Hi, everybody. Oh, it's been a morning. I figure I could sleep in a little bit. Yeah. That didn't. Sleeping in is not good.
I like sleeping in. Sleeping in is
You
good.
like sleeping in?
Sleeping in is good.
Let's see, we have Rita Roos, we got Jamie, we got DJ.
Yay, Uncle DJ!
Melody Kafer, the Rickettshire Project. Hello and good morning, everybody. So, I haven't even had coffee yet.
I've had lemonade. Would you like lemonade?
No, I don't want lemonade just yet. Trying to get things started, and I was up at 9:30. No, actually, it was 9 o'clock because I was just like, it's a weird dream. And I was like, okay, I need to get up.
I had a weird dream last night, too.
You did?
I had a...
Thank you, Rita.
Also...
Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Jamie.
I was still dreaming when I woke up. Because Grandma woke me up. I thought I was in Grandma's bed when I was in my bed.
Thank you, Melody.
Hi, Melody.
Whew. Alrighty. So, I'm trying to catch up with chat. And then as I get going, if I see chat, I'll see chat. Hello, Anastasia. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Jamie said hello, Anastasia.
Hello, Jamie, my favorite Eddie keeper.
No coffee. I know. Tell me about it. I was just like, oh my goodness. Hi, Jonathan. Thank you.
I
There's Peter. Yeah. I just laid in bed. I was like, I can do it. I've got time. And then I fell back asleep. And then I was like, got her up. And I was like, you need to hurry up and get up. And we got stuff to do. So let me get this link posted. They say I watch pot never boils. So try not to watch this thing. And I was like,
not true. How we spell drink?
D-R-I-N.
I got it.
Okay. How you finish spelling it? What's the last?
D-R-I-N-K.
There we go. Great job. So let that side come up. Post this link. Yeah, I try not to be late. I was just like, okay. And then let's just.
Remember when that one live when the chat was going so fast and you couldn't pin it?
I know. It's like what it's doing now. All right, there we go. Whew. Hi, Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy Drew. Now we have two Nancys in here. My grandma's name's Nancy, and there's Nancy Drew. Hi.
Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Water is finally born. Hi, TN.
I drink coffee.
Yeah, she does. Thank you so much.
Yesterday, I had maple bacon coffee with my mother.
Sounds good.
And it's really good coffee. It's from Bones. Not sponsored by Bones, but we are sponsored by Happy Heals.
Thank you, Brandon.
Tell you more about Happy Heals. Tell you more about Happy Heals later.
Oh my goodness! If y'all have been at the nighttime live that we've been doing, hi Hildegarden. She was. Oh goodness. another outdoors person, and she was talking about Happy Hills Hospital and the donut shop, and she made it
This
sound
donut shop's name is Yummy Doughs.
yummy. Those.
You didn't get DJ up here.
He thought they were real.
Hey.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah,
She almost a beat. Let me tell you.
it's outdoor. It was outdoors with Eagle, and I was like, Happy Doughs is a donut place that serves donuts, milkshakes, ice cream sandwiches, and he was like, "Is that a real place?" I'm googling it.
Nice.
Yeah, but Bones Coffee is really good. You should try it by going to their website. We're not sponsored by Bones Coffee, and Bones is actually a real website.
Yeah.
That's where my mom ordered the coffee.
Watch out, babe.
Yeah. You know what's funny and such?
What?
My sister works for Bones. Yeah. Hey, fish people, glad to see ya.
Hey, Bert. Thank you.
The only two coffees we have open is Banana Foster and Maple Bacon.
Nice.
But there's still s'mores, cannoli, and strawberry cheese.
Fish people, you're funny. But yeah, my sister actually works for Bones. So yeah, I hear about Bones Coffee a lot.
Ask us in the maple bacon. Do they use real bacon in it?
I don't think it does. I think it's just flavored like.
I
don't think it contains real bacon because that would be weird.
That would be weird. It would be. How would it be weird?
My sister would get a kick out of that.
Because this is what would happen. Look, Mom, I found a piece of bacon in my coffee.
No, let me touch my sister, and that will make her laugh. I know.
Coffee, black. Oh, I forgot to buy a creamer. If anyone knows how to make milk a chicken, send me the details. Oh, I don't know how to milk a chicken.
I do.
You do? Oh, here she goes. There you go.
Okay.
Ask the kid how to do it.
So first, you must buy a lot of milk, and then you have your chicken drink milk for 2 weeks. Then you take the claws and you pull the claws until milk comes out. Until milk comes out instead of yellow water. Of course, we all know what the yellow water is.
What's the yellow water?
I don't know if I can say it on YouTube.
Is that like don't drink yellow snow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only without the snow.
Only without the snow.
I make my yellow snow with lemon. I take snow.
Girl. Alrighty. So. Whew. All right. We're going to get a sip of coffee and we're going to get started on donuts.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're making donuts.
Yes,
and I was talking
making
about a donut place.
And you were talking about a donut place?
Can I have one of these?
Where are they?
It's
Yeah, but have you had breakfast yet?
I'm going to have breakfast.
You're going to have breakfast. What are you going to have for breakfast?
I'll give you a hint. SB.
Huh?
SB.
What is that?
You should know what it is.
I don't know what it is. You need to tell me.
What's coming out of there?
That's steam, but that's not for breakfast.
Steam. Steam. They're called steamed Brussels sprouts.
You want steamed Brussels sprouts for breakfast?
Yes.
What kid wants Brussels sprouts for breakfast?
Oh, DJ, you want to go for a little ride?
Wee. Whoa.
Oh my goodness gracious. Don't make him dizzy.
I'm gonna make everyone dizzy.
You're gonna make everyone dizzy?
Yes.
Let's see. We need 1 1/4 cups of milk.
Whee!
Whoa.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you all making me dizzy right now, Sandra. Be careful with that, okay?
Alrighty. So, stop. My computer is not doing right. I don't need you to mess it up. Is that 1/4 of a cup or is that 1/2 a cup?
1/2 a cup.
I need 1/4 of a cup. Do I have a 1/4 of a
use
cup?
4 of these. Then we use 4 of these.
No,
Or
a 4th
8
is,
of these.
no.
3 of these.
A 1/4 of a cup is 1/2 of a 1/2 a cup.
Then we need
You use 1/2 of a 1/2 a cup.
Half of a 1/2 a cup. Listen to DJ.
I don't want my donuts unsweetened.
They're not going to be unsweetened.
What? You're crazy.
Because we're going to put other stuff in it. Stay right there. Turn this around so people can see.
Yeah.
Can you get an egg out? So then we use 1/4 cups of milk, 1 egg beaten, 1/4 a cup of shortening, 1/4 a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 1/2 cups of flour, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of yeast. Now, with the sugar, you can substitute the sugar because I've done that before.
Oh, do you want to know why dinosaurs can't clap?
Why?
Most people thought it's because they're dead, but it's because their arms were too short.
Yeah.
Do you want to crack the egg?
We only need 1.
Yes, we only need 1. Would you like to crack the egg?
Leave a comment down below. Oh, this is how you crack eggs.
Bacon and funnel cake.
Any shells?
Nope, no shells.
No.
Right. Let me see.
Okay,
If anybody is fluent in funnel cake or fried dough, please pump some step-by-step videos out on the subject. You got it. Because I used to do that too. Hi, Robin. How are you? So let me write that down. I need a pen. Can you get me a pen?
Give me a pen.
Please. And thank you. And we get to that point.
Do this.
Huh? Can you give me a pen?
No, you have. No, you.
It goes in the floor.
You have to pretend you're on the phone.
Pretend I'm on the phone. Can you please get me a pen?
A move every mother does. The move that every mother does, because every mother is going to be on the phone. She's going to be like, get me a pen. Give me a pen. Give me a
Just you?
Or is that just me?
Or is that just you? No. That's a lot of times when you're on the phone and you need a pen and you ask the person that's close to you to get a pen.
Yep.
Right. I got the sugar. Trying to think of a substitute for the shortening instead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, because I'm like, it's in the closet. I wait up like going to go get it.
Yeah. I get you.
And then I need to get these.
I'll keep them entertained.
You gonna keep them entertained?
Yeah.
See, I've been moving stuff around and straightening, reorganizing and stuff, and that where it's in one place, I forget that I put it in another place.
Mm-hmm.
What do witches put on their bread?
What?
Green cheese.
Ah. Nice.
Do you have another joke?
Yes.
You do? What's another joke?
Okay. If the April rain brings the Mayflower, what did the Mayflowers bring?
What?
The Pilgrims.
I'm gonna try this with butter. So I'm changing the recipe just a little bit. I'm gonna use butter. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll see.
Cool.
All right. And then you need 1/4 cup of butter. It says shortening, but I'm using butter. Now,
how's everyone doing?
Well, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Nice.
right.
Yep, I got up early this morning. We actually had my niece over for breakfast, so yeah, that was fun.
We are making donuts.
Yeah, I see. Well, I see you, but I know.
Fix that banana. So you want pumpkin? We're gonna put some spice in it. Would you like pumpkin pie, cinnamon, or nutmeg?
I'll take all 3.
Well, see, I was gonna use that so I can get to the spices.
Thank you for the footrest.
Girl, I want to use you as a footrest. How about that?
My dad uses me for a footrest all the time.
Well, see, pumpkin spice has cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg on spice in it already. So we'll do about a teaspoon of spice. All right.
Question.
Yes.
Would you rather eat some...
All right, watch out. I need to get to the flour. Or would you like to do the flour?
I have a question for everybody. Would you rather eat baked beans or caviar?
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
Baked beans. All right.
Yeah.
Hold this. I would take the baked beans as well, because you know what caviar is?
Fish eggs.
Yes, caviar is fish eggs, and it's gross. I have never tried it, and I do not want to.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I don't like fish eggs either.
The only seafood I've had is shrimp.
All right, that's
Cool.
fine. We need 2 more.
I've only had shrimp, and that's
Hey, Cliff, good to see you. Tennessee Bush Crab Dog.
All righty. Sweet. Hello. And then one more cup of flour. So, yeah, we were on spring break all last week, and boy, did I enjoy it. No. Oh, I really enjoyed it because you're talking about, come on, baby girl. Taking a break from schoolwork, and we stayed up late and slept in. All right. And then we need a half a cup. So, and now we only have 9 more weeks of school left, which is, you're going to make a mess and you're going to clean it up because I'm not cleaning it up.
Don't make a mess and say so. Be careful.
you will write the amount. Just trying to be funny with you.
Okay, but when we're getting stuff together like this, and time is a much thing sometimes.
Oh,
Hey,
TJ,
Eventually outdoor equal.
do you want to know Do you want to know a story about flour?
Yeah. What?
Fun fact. So Daddy got this big bag of flour, and he was going to refill the flour bucket. There was too much flour in the bag. And I said, maybe we should protect our surface. Daddy didn't pay attention to me. Flour all over the floor and on the bottom of our feet.
Nice.
And I walked on the carpet while there was still flour on my feet.
Oh, okay.
How was I supposed to get to the bathroom?
I don't know. Tiptoe to the bathroom. How about that?
What if I tiptoes had flour on it?
Can you climb on the wall?
No, I can't. I can't climb over the walls.
I thought little kids could do that.
I can't do it very well. There is a walk wall at a sports store that I've tried before, but it's really hard. The first time I tried it, I had somebody climbed with me, and I actually got to the top of the rock wall. But the one that went up with me wasn't there the second time I tried it.
They won't. All right. Can you open up the flour bucket for me again? Please. And thank you.
I can get you flour. I will get you flour.
Okay, so
I know exactly what you're using.
I just got a...
Not that much. What you got?
I just got a response from my sister.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make a mess.
It's the maple bacon flavor.
I'm trying to get you flour.
Is a combination of artificial and natural flavors.
Awesome.
Obviously, the bacon is artificial. I mean, you're not gonna put bacon grease in coffee, of course, but they do use natural maple, but they do not use maple syrup to like allergens. So it's one of the top 8 allergens that they go by. Because what are you doing, Crazy?
What are you doing, you silly girl? Here, put those back around and put the... No, you're something else.
You are definitely crazy, and
All right.
Nice, Chris. That's cool.
She changed the layout.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm calling. Oh, hey, you took me off. What?
Don't be doing that. What are you doing?
Hey, I don't need to be this. Please.
Oh, you just wait till Tuesday night and see what he does to you.
Yeah. I have something very special planned for Tuesday. And so take me off this screen.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, she's definitely a funny girl.
You are so funny.
Yeah, very funny.
All right, put the computer back up there, please.
No, this is my computer.
I know you want a computer. We'll have to work on that, okay?
Hey, what did I say? I told you to
No, we both have the spotlight. We can both
I
have the
don't
spotlight.
need to be on this screen. You're
Okay, I'll change it back. I'll change it out.
You're funny.
She is so funny. Right, now, normally I would have, here is my dough. I've already kind of like,
Nice.
okay, y'all missed it. I'm just rolling it out because of time. I'm not going to let it rise. But what I did is fill my pan up with halfway with oil, vegetable oil, whatever oil you have.
Yeah.
And then we're going to fry it.
And then say so dark. Oh.
Don't you
stop?
Yeah.
Don't. Hey, look. Group layout.
Hi, Outdoors
Group layout. Press free DJ.
Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. So, what I'm doing.
Adventures with Outdoor Eagle.
Now, I use my candy thermometer to keep the oil at a 350 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as it gets to there, we can put some donuts in and make donuts. You can roll this out like you're doing like a pizza type thing. Roll it out and then use cookie cutters to make different shapes with donuts.
I want to make different shapes with donuts.
You want to make different shapes with donuts.
Let me get the cookie cutters.
You are.
Hey, Jason, glad to see you all play Coffee and Kib.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
So I just cut them like 1-inch balls, roll it out, and then you can flatten them out. Use the cookie cutter, or just just flatten out, stick it in there.
Nice.
I have tried making donuts to where you can put fillings in it. Still haven't fully found a way or perfected it yet.
This isn't too big. This isn't big enough.
That's not big enough?
Not big enough.
All right. Try that one.
Hey, Mona, did what? Great to see ya.
Hey, Mona.
Huh.
Right, there we go.
This is very doughy.
Well, it's supposed to be doughy. It's for donuts.
It's called a donut for reason. No.
Donuts. Oh, we have mail we need to open up.
Oh.
I don't think that's going to work very well. But we can try it. All right?
Okay.
Because I'm going to take this scooper. I'll call it a scooper. I don't think that's going to keep that shape that well. Well, we'll see. Alrighty. So, would you like to go get the mail?
You make different shaped donuts. You make different donut shapes.
I make different donut shapes. And this is not all the cookie cutter shapes we have. We have a box that has, look at that great big box. So then,
well, you didn't say so.
Hey, there's Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, Hackle.
What's up, DJ? Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Jason, how are you?
I'm doing totally stinking awesome and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hey.
You're the big 5'4" this year. Woohoo!
You said 5'4"?
Yeah, 54. I am.
I'm not 54.
No, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
I figured we were the same age, so you hit the 4'4", or maybe the 4'5", but not the 5'4".
Yeah, we can switch it around and be 45 again.
Yeah, actually, just give it up best. So, what's up, Jason?
Well, I decided to take a little break, and I saw that Nancy was live and said, well, this is a good thing to go take a break and come hang out with Nancy. And I saw DJ up here, so I was like, yeah, let me jump up and say hey to everybody. I've been doing some research today. So I got up this morning and got all my weekly stuff done, my weekly shopping done extra early.
Yeah.
So I have more time for some research that I'm doing for as a matter of fact, I see he's in the chat, some stuff I'm doing to see if I can help Jonathan at Crossover Paranormal with some of his issues he's been working on and going through.
Oh, cool.
He's here.
Yeah. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Jamie, Shirley, Jan, Mona. Saw somebody else up here too. I think Catadin Mountain Mama. And Canadian Family Life, all kinds of people up in here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I mean, like you, James, I got up early today, got in my wheelchair around 8 today, so yeah.
By that time, DJ, I was already halfway done with my shopping.
Yeah, I bet. So, yeah, I got in here around 8:30 and I had to answer a email real quick to help someone out. So, yeah.
Cool.
And, my sister niece came over.
No, no. What'd you go
We
do?
had breakfast with them today.
This
But,
mail
yeah.
is not one you. This we can open. This go put back on the table. It is on yours little small table is the mail that we need to open. Yeah, I don't think I should have used the shortening.
Eagles Truckle,
Ah.
you're about 6 months too old for me. It's almost Nancy's birthday, not mine.
Aw,
What?
dare you?
Dear what?
Hey,
I just didn't
Rebecca.
see Rebecca yet.
What?
Did you add her to the stream?
I did.
There she is.
I was typing in the thing saying I'm in the room,
Yeah.
and then I heard you guys say something. Come back over.
That's how
Rebecca. Hey, Chris.
Hi, Shirley.
Yeah, glad to see everyone.
Hi, Elmer. Let's see who else is here. Eagles Tracker and Shirley. All right, you ready to open the mail?
Hang on.
So, yeah, I didn't let the dough rise, and I used butter instead of shortening. So, they may work, they may not work. But that's the fun thing about food.
I'm just doing our best.
Trying different things.
Hey, just doing our best. I want you to know that you're a dear friend of mine.
Yep.
I mean, they're coming out pretty good.
After all,
Nice.
you're not making shapes.
I did make shapes. I told you the shapes wasn't going to work with this dough.
It does work.
It does work.
So,
I
and
told
Nancy,
you to
what are you
make
making?
Donuts.
Oh, nice. I'm coming over. I'll be there in a minute.
All righty. I'll have plenty.
We know some of them teleporters.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, exactly.
I'll beam over coffee. You beam over donuts together.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
I'll make sure I go by the recipe and I change it.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
You know, it's always one of those days that he's like, I'm going to get prepared. I'll be ready when I get to start and everything. Sometimes this just never act like it. That's like with Robin and I do the nighttime Sunday nights.
Yeah.
The last couple, I've got my books there. I have things marked and all. To go to look for the herb, and it's like I never even marked the spot. I'm like, okay. So we did flavor the donuts with pumpkin spice.
What, Jason?
She said pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
You don't like pumpkin spice?
Not really.
Hey, it was, and I asked Anastasia. She said she told me what she wanted in there. Pumpkin spice has all the spices together.
I don't have a problem with other people enjoying it. I just personally don't want to put it in my mouth.
Shirley
Yeah.
wants to know what I'm making. I'll show you what I'm making. I'm making a very big ball of yarn.
Nice.
That's what I'm making.
Huh.
Do you want to know what I'm making?
Sure.
Trouble.
That's,
Yeah. She was making me dizzy. Oh,
So
Anastasia just won an award for Evil Laugh of the Year.
yeah.
she is. I'm like I was telling other people. This is all the time.
What do you mean, Shirley? I'm not a pumpkin pie. But you know what's really funny is I don't really care for pumpkin or pumpkin spice. However, my favorite color is orange. So you would think, like, I would, want to like pumpkin because of that. But I think pumpkins are cool. I just don't like eating them. I don't care for them.
Did you know that my favorite color is pink, but I don't really care for strawberry ice cream.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to spices, sorry, Nancy.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, when it comes to spices, I think my favorite is probably cinnamon.
Yeah, I like cinnamon, especially in my coffee.
Right.
Yeah, when it comes to more your dessert type flavors and stuff, I'm more of a cinnamon person. I like to keep it simple for my sweets. I want more of the cinnamon flavor, more of the chocolate flavor. I think I don't care for pumpkin spice because there's just so many different things going on in it. And that could be why I just don't care for it as much. Now when we're talking about, like a rub or something for meat, then you can go crazy with it. And I'm really happy. I mean, you can throw salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, onion powder, celery, all kinds of mess in there, and I'm going to enjoy the snot out of it. But for my desserts, I just want it simple.
Exactly.
Yeah, I care.
Hey, Jackie. Hey, Kevin. Like him with Jackie Boy.
So that's Kevin. Okay.
Really said, I'm
I learn all these names and remember the channel name.
That's where there's a notebook, and then you put the notebook, and it's like, where did I put the notebook?
Yeah, Chris, I agree with you. Chinese Five Spice is pretty awesome.
Because it has cinnamon in it.
When I do make pumpkin pie, I don't get pumpkin pie spice. I like putting the individual spices in because I might tweak that a little bit so that with the cloves, it's not so strong.
Exactly.
Hey, someone lost my shirt. Eagle. Someone lost my shirt.
Yep, Outdoor Eagle.
Yep, it says wild and free.
Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I really like the tie-dye colors in that, the white and blue.
Yeah.
It's let me stand up so you guys can see this. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, I love that.
Now let me bigify you. Let me bigify you.
You bigify you.
There it is.
I love that shirt. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to bigify Rebecca.
You did.
Yeah, you
it.
did. You could tackle down now.
Big screen, Anastasia.
Yeah, once she learned how to do all that, she's like having fun.
Yeah. And thanks for taking back off the screen.
Big screen, please.
Hold on, Rebecca.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
This is. I'm going to show you exactly why I wind the balls of yarn. If You see, as I'm pulling this out, you see that big old knot there?
Yeah.
That is exactly why. And a lot of people says you're stretching the yarn, but I'm not. I'm laying it very nicely and not getting it too tight, too loose.
What did you do?
My bigger price Rebecca.
I know, but now I can't get anybody back to normal.
You're
We're
back to
ba-
normal on my phone.
We're back to normal next
We're back to
week.
normal.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look like it on my end.
Looks to it on my end.
Looks like it. Between this computer and the internet, I'm ready to throw both of them out.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm reading unicorn. So, do you guys want to know something?
Yeah,
What?
what?
I got an update for my unicorn books. I now have 11 unicorn books.
Wow.
Nice.
The 9th and the 10th is really funny. In the 10th, her father sees the sun on a snowy thing, and he thinks it's a UFO and has aliens in it. And BB's just like, he doesn't understand the sun on a snowy day.
Cool.
Yeah, because he was like, we surrender!
Ah.
Oh, it was stated in ancient unicorn times that the ocean was a unicorn trap. And if unicorns stayed too long on the beach, the sea would take you and you would spend the rest of your days hanging out with the fish.
But that sounds like it could be fun, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you know,
Chris,
that's a
Chris is
lot.
putting something on there. I don't know how to pronounce the first name. We have a local herb store that sells loose spices and tea blends. I take mason jars and fill them up with pennies on the dollar. Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
you talking about the first name as in the T and the N?
Oh,
Yeah, Tennessee Bushcrafter. I don't know
Yeah.
how to pronounce the K.
yes, I do like unicorns.
That's Katadyn.
Canada.
Katadyn.
Oh, yeah. We have a spice and tea shop too. It's called the Spice and Tea Exchange. It spells spices like Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Nice.
And it also sells candles, but my favorites are these tea mints.
Cool.
They're mints that are shaped like tea leaves.
So Anastasia, you think you would like a spice like this?
Whoa.
Habanero?
Habanero. I don't really like spicy things, but that looks good.
Good.
Aim high and you too can achieve your goals.
Mhm.
Oh, goodness.
Like my goal to eat a burned donut.
Yeah, I have burned some of them because
Yummy.
my candy thermometer is not working, so I can't really see how hot the oil is. and
It
it's
gives
too
you
hot.
a char flavor. Give you a char-like flavor.
It does.
I'm into one.
You know, a good way to fix that?
What?
Powdered sugar.
Get the powder sugar.
That or some puff
Powdered sugar on it, you know?
Get some of that the marshmallow not
Fluff.
actual marshmallow, but the puff,
The marshmallow fluff.
Cream.
yeah. Put some of that on it. That would be really good.
Yeah.
Or some whipping cream.
Mm. Mm. Well, I'm glad I already ate breakfast. Otherwise, this will make
I
me
haven't.
hungry.
I know. I'm wanting lunch now. All this
I know.
I Caucasian Sasquatch.
Oh, hey, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Yeah,
Hey.
Sasquatch, what's up?
Hi.
Hi, Jan.
Welcome back, Jan. I miss you already.
No.
Oh, all right. Yeah, next Sunday is my giveaway. So I finally got to 900, and it finally stayed after them taking roughly 10 to 15 people. I would have had more. By the time I turned around, it would be up and it'd be down. It'd be up, it'd be down.
Do you want to see how big this ball of yarn got?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That's almost as big as my head.
It might be bigger than your head.
This has
You did have a
595
big
yards.
head, Jason.
I do have a big head.
Makes me wonder how many hats this will make.
You said powdered sugar would fix the problem.
I was past the band and about 6 rows.
Oh,
when
cool.
I put
Bye,
that
Robin.
up against my face, this black yarn was not soft. I didn't check it before I put these two together. Oh, I took the hat apart. This is not soft. And I'm all about the soft.
So, Anastasia, did the powdered sugar help?
The powdered sugar did help,
Nice.
Awesome.
including all the burned ones in powdered sugar.
All right.
See, what you could even do. Well, now, I'm going to say something, but Nancy is going to have to say yay or nay to this. But if you take that powdered sugar and you add, I think, a little bit of water to it and turn it into like an icing, and dip the burnt donuts into that.
Yes. We do that too.
That would be really good, especially when you let it set a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you go turn the fans on upstairs? And that one right there. Yeah, I think the oil also got too hot because didn't know the candy thermometer didn't work anymore. So that's going to be something that we put on the grocery list.
You see, Chris keeps talking my language down there, talking about going and getting the cinnamon sticks and fresh drawn, and now he's talking about cinnamon sugar, and yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm all about. Even my favorite Altoids are cinnamon Altoids.
Oh, yes, because cinnamon does so much for you.
No.
And the Chinese spice, it has cassia, which is cinnamon, fennel, coriander, clove, star anise, and celery. That's why it's so good.
I'm
All right,
getting.
so
I'm getting.
yeah, some of them burned, but this one came out all right. This is supposed to be the train, but it don't look like a train. Then we have donut balls.
I got another burned one.
And then this was supposed to be a train, but like I said, they didn't. I told her they probably would not come out the shaped ones. But
just call them dinosaurs and it'll work.
Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur. This one folded it all by itself. I thought that was cool.
No. Nice. Huh?
That's a donut headphones.
Exactly. All right, you ready to open some mail?
Yeah.
All right, so Brenda from Freedom Redbird, I forgot what I won in her giveaway, but she sent me I love her sticker.
Yeah.
I love the mail people. The envelope is not even sealed.
Yeah.
Nothing
I totally love her sticker.
Come
I'm
here.
not.
This is my sticker.
I'm not biased
Nobody
about
else.
it,
DJ's talking.
but yeah, I ruffle circle, and that's just because
Sugar.
I designed it for her. So,
That is awesome, DJ.
yeah.
There you
That,
go.
Would you mind if I coated all the donuts in powdered sugar?
Not right yet.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. So put this on the table. Now there's a book that's on your table too, I need. Now, her name is Elaine. Welcome to my kitchen. And
There's a cookbook.
I won, and her giveaway
And
was
a cookbook.
placemats and pie holders. And then I also won her cookbook.
nice.
That is so awesome. I love Elaine. I'm going to get that cookbook. She is so awesome.
So I haven't opened it up, so I figure I'll just open it up with everybody being here.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, I missed her giveaway that night. But congratulations. That's cool.
Definitely.
Oh, that looks good.
Now that says Mr. Duggar's Freshing, fishing. It's saucer, Salisbury steak, and mushroom gravy. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see that?
Oh, nice.
That looks so good.
Mhm.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, you're big.
There you go. And then it says Backwoods Mindset, grilled loaded macaroni and cheese. So it's from different people. But yeah, that looks good.
Nice.
So this is something I thought about doing. Southern grown black pepper country fried steak and loaded mashed potatoes. So that's that one.
Cool.
And then let's see here.
Now, one thing that I'm curious of, and I might ask her next time I see her, just to get a little bit of clarification, like how she's got channel names up there. Those recipes might not be from the channel. It might be recipes that she made as kind of like to honor the channel, because I know at one point in time when she was working on recipe ideas, she would do it like she would use inspiration from channels and come up with a dish that she thinks that person would like based off what she knows about them.
Oh, cool.
And then because the honor type thing would name the recipe after that channel. So that might be what's happening in that cookbook as well.
Here you go. Here's the dedication. This book is dedicated to my YouTube family and friends. Thank you all for being such a special part of my life. May this cookbook bring happiness to everyone in the kitchen and out. A special thank you to the wonderful YouTube channels that allow me to make these special dishes for them. Maddie at Backward Mindset, Pooch at Full Blown Country, Rachel at Brazos Valley Soaps, Jory Stewart, Scott Swift, Mike at Mike's Fishing Home, Wendy at Southern Grown and Sewn, Julie at Julie Starting Over, Dana at Avid Fisherman, Rita at Rita's Roost, Doug at Mr. Duggar Fishing, Tom at LG Bass, Michelle, It's All Mine. Thank you, Gary Godden, for the idea to make the signature dishes. So, yeah.
Can I borrow this?
Okay, hold on.
I need it.
And this is Cocoon Baked Apples.
Let's borrow it real quick.
Oh, yeah.
That was so good.
That looks awesome.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
nice.
one thing I love about Elaine, for anybody who's not familiar with her or her channel, she tries to come up with different recipes. She makes stuff up. She'll be in a grocery store and she'll find like 5 different things and go, what can I make with this? You know, it's a little bit, it's traditional in the sense of trying to come up with new ideas, if that makes sense, right? You know, back in the day,
Exactly.
they didn't have all these ideas. They didn't have the internet that you could Google, 25 easy dinner ideas. she's going out there and trying to figure out new stuff, things that could be new, exciting, interesting. You know, she talks about sometimes it works out great, sometimes it's horrible, and I never do that again.
Exactly.
But she's awesome. She really is. And Piggy is awesome too. If you know her, you know her husband, Piggy.
Did you turn the fans on upstairs?
Yes.
Thank you.
That is so cool, Nancy.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was surprised. I was like, I got the cookbook too, so I was like excited about that. And that's something I'm trying to work on, is making a cookbook and putting stuff together.
Cool.
Because that's one of my goals was for the last couple of years was a dairy-free one, because the one that we have, the stuff that they have to go buy is like, it's ridiculous. It was pricey back in 2014 and it's pricey now.
Yeah.
Hey, Madwood Barbecue.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Madwood.
Hi,
So if y'all see me blinking my eyes doing like that, it's because it's smoky in here. Yeah, that oil was just way too hot, and I just didn't realize that the thermometer was broke.
Yeah.
So my next thing is from Little Village Homestead. Renee Weiner. She's in Michigan. So she is such a sweet lady, and when she's, she offers people, if you want seeds, let me know. So I got some bush bean seeds and some other bean seeds from her, 4 years ago. I was like, oh, cool. I just save them, and when I get a house, I'll plant some beans.
No.
So she did it again this year. She asked if anybody want any seeds, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll take some seeds. Oh, my goodness gracious. Seeds? I thought it was only one.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry I left so abruptly, but I had to go.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So now I understand what it is. You take, I can't remember if you take one or if you take, she doesn't say on here with me. It's a seed swap. So there we go. So I'm next, and then Sharon Bullock is next, and then it goes on down the list. But these are the seeds that people can pick from. It's a Crimson Cushion beefsteak tomato, a soybean, Medorian Giant, another Crimson tomato. So there's like 2 of each in here. Let's see what else. A black Berners Edge. Now these are heirloom tomatoes from Baker Creek. And then you have a pepper seed, is a golden cayenne. So I'll just grow that so my son can have it. We have soybeans. This is a green pepper. This is Egyptian walking onion. Now that'd be cool. We have black eyed peas. Whoops. Slippery silk beans. Then we have Good Mother Stallard beans. Some of these I've never heard. 1,500-year-old cave beans. And we have the soybeans. And then, so there's 2 of each in there. And I'm just like, that is so cool, because Gail Southern Living, she's with Mountain Grandma, and they had a seed swap, and I missed out on that one. I was like, oh my goodness. So, but yeah, then I like that, because you get different kinds of seeds from different people from all over the country.
That's really cool.
That certainly is.
See ya, Outdoor Eagle. Have a good one.
Have a great day, Outdoor Eagle.
See you
Hey,
later.
Gary.
Ugh.
See ya, Outdoor Eagle.
I was gonna say, I thought she took the plate of donuts and left.
I don't. Thank you for the wave.
Yeah, I might have to open up a window, but it's all right. So she took the powdered sugar and she put it all over the donuts.
At least the burnt ones, right?
Yeah. So no, this one's not a burnt one, but she put it on that too. So she did a great job. Kids learn. We
Nice.
all make messes too, so you know
That's awesome.
that's the fun part. Get in the kitchen. You can make a mess and you can clean it up. You know.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yep, I'll be 54 this year."
Cool.
If you type home, see, I wasn't not thinking to get up, you know, early enough to fix the night bot in the StreamYard and have the little thing going at the bottom. If y'all type home at the bottom, home in the chat, it will drop your link. But I will have that fixed next week. You know, it's just one of those days you just didn't want to get up, but you knew you had to get up. Then tomorrow's going to be even harder because it's Monday.
Yeah.
Right.
It's back to school. But it's like they really don't have much they're doing now at the end of the year. It's more like a review of everything. And I'm just like, shouldn't we all done that at the beginning of the year?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but she does homeschool, right?
Yes.
So y'all are following like a certain type of curriculum or whatnot?
K-12.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's technically like public school, but at home.
Well, and I asked because, and I'm not sure what grade she's in, but I know with my kids, I think it started in middle school. I know they do it in high school. But what they do is each semester is a different set of classes. So that way, like right now, I mean, my kids are in the second semester, but they're not doing like a review of everything else, like you were mentioning. They just started new classes.
Yeah. She's in third grade.
Okay.
So it's they just finished with the book of Tale of Despero. And that took like 6 weeks, kind of like doing that because the teacher divided it up.
I told you that she doesn't do a lot at a time.
So,
Well, that's a good book, but I definitely understand why that would take some time to read.
but actually, the chapters were only like 3 or 4 pages, and some of them had pictures, so it wasn't like they, you know, were long.
But how many chapters is it? Because I thought, unless it's a modified version, I thought that was a decent sized book.
It was like 50 chapters. You want to go get the book?
Sugar.
Can you go get the book?
Yeah,
I think you've got enough powdered sugar because that's all over me.
You never have
Sorry,
enough
Gary,
time.
our internet is,
Oh, it's all good.
and we got the best internet around.
How you doing, Gary?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Jason?
I'm doing totally stinking awesome.
Glad to hear
Yeah.
that.
Hey, good.
How you doing, DJ?
Good.
All right, Gary,
Doing good. I saw you went live over me last night.
Well, to be honest with you, DJ, I kind of considered that you were going live over me. I had my regular time schedule last night, and I had bumped it up because I didn't think Devil Dog was going live. But you know, it's
Yeah, but I was still live for him at that time. So,
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that he was on there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent size. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna mute my mic because Ronald's getting ready to come in and the dogs make a lot of noise.
Fine.
Okay, Rebecca.
Alright.
DJ,
But yeah, it's no problem.
by the way, I am the 29th like on this live stream.
Woohoo! All right.
Well, somebody done made it 30. I tell
You're
you what.
welcome.
Jason, you waited that long to hit it?
Nah.
All right. That's okay. You know, I'm gonna bump it up a little bit anyhow.
Yeah, I just now liked it myself, so yeah.
Well, it's
Every
easy.
live I go into, I purposely don't hit the like button until after Gary comes in and it hits 29, so I can then either make it higher, or if I've already hit it, I make it lower.
Well, that's all right.
Kidding, Gary, I don't do that to you.
Yeah. I did that to Gary.
You know, I don't doubt that, DJ.
There's a Tale of Despero movie.
Have you watched that?
I've seen it, not with my mom and dad, but there was an optional class as before school end by my English teacher, and we could watch the entire movie. And mommy was like, or you could skip that class and watch it with us, but it kept saying, I want to watch it with my classmates. So I didn't make my classmates sad. I went to the optional class instead of watching the Tale of Despero movie.
Nice.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Cool.
A lot of changes.
Oh, there's a channel I've not heard of before. I'm gonna have to go check this out. Life in North Carolina. Hello.
Hello, Mike.
You said Life in NC. The name? Would you say Mike?
Yes, Mike.
All right, I gotta go check them out because I too am in North Carolina.
Very cool.
North Carolina is my state.
That reminds me, I heard about a big channel that was here in Mississippi that I had not known about beforehand. I think it's called the Max, MACS or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, the MAC apostrophe S.
Interesting.
I thought it was. I mean, I thought I'd heard of most every one of these things, you know, around here, but apparently I hadn't. I guess I just figured there was only like 7 or 10 people that was streaming here in Mississippi. Obviously, I was wrong.
Well, that was like
Can you show me how to use this?
Friday. We were
Never used it. Never used
I did a Zoom live with Mona Did What and a few other sewing channels or people crafting channels. Come to find out, everybody that was in there was from Ohio, and we're just all over the state. And it was like, that is so cool.
That is cool.
Nice.
So this is kind of cool because I just looked at Mike's channel, and the latest video from 2 days ago was my farm trip in Walnut Cove, and I just went camping in Walnut Cove a few months back, or around that area.
That is cool.
I
It
went
was actually-
I
was
went
camping-
looking
Sorry,
I went
Rebecca.
looking to see how many in my little book that I have written down. I didn't put my name on this list, but there is 30 channels in Missouri that I know of right now.
That's cool.
30. I was like, whoa.
Hey, DJ,
Yes. Gary?
just so you know, I'd been planning for a couple days to go live at that time. If Devil Dog wasn't going live, I was going to wait to see if he was. And then, you know, I just wanted to get like 30 minutes, an hour in and drop.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. I mean, I meant that as a joke.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay.
Yeah.
But I was tired yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you watch the live stream I did, you will see that Eddie was kinda not upset, but joking mad that I went live for him. So
All right.
that
I was trying to go through yesterday and do I had a lot of things going on yesterday. I got a chance to meet Randy over at Missouri Outlaw. He was in town, so I went and met with him. Drove him around a little bit, let him see some of our little area, and then I got a chance to meet with went and Bruce over at Shooting Star, Mississippi. Had lunch with him. You know, it was a busy day yesterday, and I tried to take a nap, but I made the mistake of taking Nikki back here with me, and she wasn't about to let me take a nap.
Oh, that's it. Always the way when the dog takes a nap. When you want to take a nap, the dog doesn't want a nap.
Yeah, but she just kept on wanting to play, and if I'd roll over, with my back to her, she'd come over there and start licking my face.
That's kind of why I sent the dogs out of my bedroom, because they wanted to play, and I'm like, That's why they now they sleep up in the living room. I'm like,
It's just it was a great day, but it was a very long day for me. And even then, after I finished with most everything else, I sat down and did a welcome to the family video for the new members. And so it's just been it was a pretty long day for me. Hey, Jonathan,
hi, Jonathan.
What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, bud?
MS everywhere. Hello, everybody that's coming to the chat. So the donuts, actually, if you're gonna make donuts, I show you shortening and then let it rise, because the butter kind of didn't really. Some of them got done and some of them didn't.
Oh, hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Hey,
Oh,
Randy, did you already meet up with Des or not yet? Because I know Randy is supposed to meet up with Des today. So.
yeah. Hey, Nancy, how long have you been growing those Egyptian walking onions, Nancy?
I haven't. I got those from Little Village Homestead, and she's in Michigan. She is in, I can't say it now, California. It starts with a K. And I would like to try to grow those walking onions. I think they'd be pretty cool.
I agree.
So now we do have some stuff going. We got peppermint, and I have a tarragon that's growing. And I did have a Detroit beet that has sprouted, and now it's not doing anything. So Gail from Gail's Southern Living sent me a package, and she said she wanted to send me something that I could use. And it was like a Just Because friend mail and everything. And we did a live Thursday, I think it was. And I went live and opened the package with her there. And it was a grow light. I mean, it is a grow light. So now I've got to like rearrange the living room so I can get to my black shelf. It's a 3-tier shelf. Clear that off. I'm going to put that over here by the front door because we don't really use it. And fix the grow light on that so I can start growing more plants and herbs and flowers. I was like, that was so cool because it was right before my birthday. So I told her it was a /friend/birthday friend/birthday present. I thought that was cool. I was like, whew. Yeah. I can't get to my stevia. I've been taking because they get the big bags of stevia, and I've been breaking them down to jars so I can put some away. And I was like, I don't feel like going down the basement. So black coffee it is. Oh,
There's nothing wrong with black coffee, Nancy. I'm just saying.
I know. I've drunk black coffee many times in my life.
That's the only way I drink mine now.
That much.
It's just way to hear that.
Oh, Jonathan. Oh, my goodness.
Sorry to hear that, bud.
My goodness.
My goodness. We're praying for you, Jonathan, and everybody.
Um,
They were
I
up
know.
Oh no, did they get their house?
It's,
Wow.
his buddy passed away up in the Delta. Was he in Rolling Fork? It's my understanding that's
Well, one of the this girl that Erica knows, her sister lost her house. They had to pull them out. They have kids. They are grown, but it tore the house.
apparently a friend of my niece's, lost their house and that thing. But they, they pulled them out, so that's a better thing.
Yeah, I was watching a Storm Chaser, Brandon something, and apparently he's a paramedic, has his national paramedic license, which that's what I was going for when I was an EMT, because then you could go anywhere in the United States and help with medical help anywhere. And they had called him and said, we need you now. So it took him an hour to get to Rolling Fork. But when they had a camera there and was coming up on it, it was just like, oh my gosh. It was, seeing it in real time is different when you see it, the aftermath being on the news and everything. What'd you do that for?
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing?
I'm trying to get rid of the smoke.
She's trying to get rid of the
Oh,
smoke.
wow.
So I have seen devastation from a flood, but this devastation is like just totally different.
Quite a few years back, we had I think I was living down around Hattiesburg, but I was doing some work up here. And, I was working a little bit late in the office one night, and I actually stayed longer than I was supposed to, and then I was planning on. But I was headed down to my cousin's house, or my aunt and uncle's, where my cousin had his room down there. He was out of town, they were out of town, and I was just going down to spend the night before I headed back because it was so late. And when I got down towards the property, man, a bunch of these strong winds came, and driving rain was pouring down. And then right before I got there, everything calmed, it was calm. It went from driving rains to nothing in just, 10 seconds flat. Well, when I got down there, a tornado had come through, and we had these huge, now granted they were pine trees, which pine trees is soft wood, but it had ripped pine trees right in the middle,
Mhm.
15, 20 feet off the ground, just snapped them like twigs. And that's what it came through right where all my family was living. I had my grandmother's house was there, my aunt and uncle's house was there, my other aunt and uncle's house was there, my cousin lived down there. The whole area was family. And about that, I couldn't even get down there because just down, not far from where the property was, there were trees down across the road. And come to find out, it had ruined the house where I was going to stay. The whole wall had been ripped off the house. The bed that I was going to be sleeping in was out in the yard. I ran into my other cousin and her husband down there, and their house had been totaled. It was very devastating. It's amazing the power that nature has, and it's very devastating to lives. It's a sad thing to witness and a sad thing to hear about too.
Yeah, it is. That's insane.
But I was very fortunate I wasn't 10 minutes earlier.
Well, I hate to say it, but my father-like duties are calling at the moment, so I'm going to have to drop. But
All
thank
right,
you for letting me touch saying happy birthday again.
Thank you.
I've got to
Jason.
help my brother take care of the dogs. So
Hey, Jason,
Hey, Gary.
I miss you already.
I miss you already, too.
See ya,
Oh.
Jensen.
Bye, DJ, Rebecca, Nancy, and everyone in chat. And Jonathan, your friend and his sisters, they're in my prayers.
for sure.
So,
Oh yeah,
bye.
definitely. Say all right.
Okay.
Bye.
See y'all later.
I gotta go and help Ronald with the dogs.
All righty.
Bye.
Thank you all for all coming. Gary,
You're
are you doing your 1 o'clock live or noon live? Because it's 1 o'clock my time.
Oh, wow. I do need to get on there, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You need to go, Gary.
Okay, I will.
So, all right, I'm going to pray real quick before everybody leaves. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day, and we thank you for the blessings of health, safety, provision, protection you give to each and every one of us. Thank you for those coming today, and those on my panel, and those that are watching it later on. We thank you that you cover and protect us in everything we do and throughout this week. May the blessings of Father Abraham be upon us and all that we do with our hands and where we go and work. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good night,
See you later.
everyone. Good night, everyone. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Everybody have a good week. God bless. Stay safe. We love y'all.
Have a
And
good
we'll
night.
see you in the chat somewhere.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's nighttime. Good night.
Later. It's later. We see you later.
Good night.
Yeah. Yeah. See you later.